today was pretty much the same thing. We just incorporated our offense and defense, together today. But it was still, the practice of trusting one another, communicating, having each other back. But defensively, we put a lot of time on the defensive end, and then towards the end, we incorporated the offense. But we made it competitive. We made it fun. As if you guys was here a little early, you saw everybody getting into it. You saw us, encouraging one another on the individual drills that we had, and it's just a fun vibe right now.
Having somebody's back, that's kind of like the motto of a West Point cadet, having each other's back. Being here, is it kind of like, what have you learned from being here? I know it's only been a couple of days, but anything you learned or the team learned, take it out of being here?
Well, I mean, it's, what we've been able to do these past couple of days is, accountability, leadership, being honest with one another, having each other back, teamwork, and that's something, that cadets thing, what they live by up here. It's not a coincidence why we having our training camp here on this Army campus. We had a great opportunity to have lunch with the cadets today and get a chance to talk to them, kind of about what teamwork really means. And we saw how they line up together, and 4,000 people eating at one time for 15 minutes, and all on point like that right there was very impressive for me and for everybody else.
I think that's rubbed off on the team and the energy that it's built this afternoon after spending that time with them.
Well, you could just feel the energy when you walk into the gym. I mean, everybody, it has each other back. Whether somebody fall on the floor, you see 5, 6 guys going to get them. Somebody miss a shot or, miss a defensive assignment, you see guys there trying to get them right, trying to get them better. So you can just feel the energy and feel the vibe that we're creating right now.
What's the most important thing you want to accomplish during these couple of days here at West Point with this team?
Details. I think these past couple of days we've been really focusing in on details, from the offensive standpoint and the defensive standpoint. The way we want to play, the way we're going to try to play, is very detail oriented. So we're taking baby steps, but we're going to get there.
Well, I know you talked about what it would mean to win here in New York. Getting to see the film over there, the championship team from New York, and Willis being there, so you kind of get a better sense of that now, or?
I had a very good sense of what it would be like and what it was. But after seeing that film, that documentary, we all walked out of there like we felt like we was one. We felt like we was one team, like we was together, like we was here for a purpose. And you can just, today everybody was still even talking about that, from the film to the lunch with the cadets today. It's the same message with, regardless of what we're doing, whatever event we're going to, it's the same message, it's one team. And that's what we're trying to create here.
Do you think it's different than in past years? Like, did you have that sense last year?
I mean, as far as the energy is different. The culture is a lot different now. The vibes around here is different. And you can see everybody now is just, willing to, help one another. Everybody's very focused on the things that we have to be focused on. And these past couple of days, like I said, we've been very detail-oriented on a lot of things that we're trying to accomplish.